Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 with Paradox the Rapper, your favorite DIY YouTube rapper. Today, I'm going to be making sure that this door and all these dings right here gets fixed. So there's like a ding right there. And then there's a, maybe a little ding right here, I can feel it. And then this body panel on the door is just kind of bent. I'm not sure if I can even fix that. But sure as hell gonna try. So I'm gonna be doing this, the back end, the side skirt. I'm gonna do the back bumper. I might run it without the back bumper so I can just spray paint this back part black. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm feeling extra productive, then I'll do the back bumper. But it does look good with the back bumper filling out the back end there, since I don't have that diffuser that everyone runs. Yeah, so stay tuned for this one. We're gonna get started. Here's a little demo for you guys as promised. When you get to this part, normally you would, on a regular chrome, you would have to do with this as kind of like a separate piece right here. But this chrome is very interesting because you can actually, it can take a lot of heat. Like literally it takes a long time to burn it. So I'll burn it right here, look. So when it's burnt, it will actually turn purple. Like that. Hot. Fuck. But you see how it turned purple there? So that's what it looks like when it's burnt. So it's very interesting stuff. Oh, and then it turned a crazy color. Let's burn it some more. So yeah, normally on the normal wrap, at this point, it would just poke a hole in it. But this color shifting chrome, it's very durable to heat. You will burn your finger before you burn this wrap. And unlike like the cheaper brand chromes, if you heat it and pull it, the cheaper brand chrome will haze out on you. Here, if you heat it and pull it, it will just discolor a little bit, turn a little bit red. And you won't really see a difference if you do it uniformly. So you can heat this up until it's smooth out like that. And then you can just pull it down over your piece. Okay. And then you see these little vertical lines here. If you don't post heat it a lot and make sure that the heat doesn't make it do these vertical lines, you will get these over time and it will look trash. guys, I am all done with the car. It's parked right over here, and this is the first time I'm seeing it in person out in the daylight. Let's have a look. Holy shit. Whoa, damn, this looks so awesome. Are you guys ready for the cinematics? Okay, there goes Hamilton again with the cameo. Hamilton, Hamilton! What do you think? What do you think of the rap? Huh? What do you think of the rap? I think he likes it. All right, so let's go talk about how I did some of the hardest pieces. So right here, the front bumper, you can't do this in one piece. I freaking tried. It took me forever when I did. So you ended up having to just seam it right there, kind of where the body line turns. If you're really looking hard at it, you can see it, but otherwise you can't. You guys also saw that I did a couple of separate pieces in the time lapse itself, and that's just kind of the way you have to do it. It just doesn't want to conform like regular wrap. So one piece, one piece, one piece, one piece, one piece. So yeah, the bumper literally took forever. And this is a drift car after all. But even if you're not doing a drift car, when you're doing a crazy bumper like this in chrome, you kind of have to do it like that. There's no other way around it, especially since this material is not made for wrapping a whole car. That one is over there, but even that one has limitations. So that one conforms a little better. It's a little thinner. This one is super thick. But that one also gets damaged a lot easier too. So it just depends on the material you're using. You have to play with it and then see what it can do for yourself. Then you can give it a go. But other than that, yeah, see, I got a little bit. Gotta tuck that in a little bit there. Maybe cut it off or put some glue, because you see it's so thick of a material that it keeps popping back out. Over here, I did the roof like you guys wanted, and the hood in carbon fiber. So this is actually a good idea because my body work isn't perfect, and you can see a little bit of a fluctuation on the hood there. If I were to use the chrome itself, you would really be able to see it, and it wouldn't look that nice. So the carbon was a great choice, great contrast. Here I did these pillars in gloss black. This is 3M gloss black. Or Avery or Tech Wrap, it's fine. It's just what I had laying around. And then I didn't actually wrap the mirrors and stuff. I just ceramic coated it, and it looks nice and fresh. Here, of course, I got my branding. All my cars have that. But this Colorship is just really amazing. You know, the material is a little hard to work with, just because it just doesn't want to bend. So You know, it's not perfect. Like right here, there's a seam. This part's a little wavy just because I didn't have time to do the body work right. I was just too tired. I technically should have just Bondo this and then smoothed it out, but it's not a big deal. It's a drift car. Yeah, so back here, the back bumper is pretty hard. But like I try to make it around the curve, and then when I got to here, just because it bends in, it just won't fold because there's a bend. If there's no bend at all, then I could have made it all the way around. But because of that bend down there, you gotta do it in separate pieces. So one piece, one piece, one piece. Okay, so there's a couple more things I have to do. Like I have to wrap the gas cap and then wrap this area around it because some paint came off. But that's easy. I just wrap it black. Let's see. Yeah, other than that, it looks pretty damn good. So excited to be drifting this thing. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna keep those wheels white and then just do that one spoke with the color. I like that effect that it has when it's driving. Totally stealing that idea from Mike. But I just gotta clean those up a little bit. Probably spray them white again so there's no chips. But yeah, ooh, money. That's so awesome. All right, let's get it ready to go drifting. Man, that looks so good. And guess what? I also wrapped a sword. It's a Chinese sword for the thumbnail. Tell me you guys wouldn't wrap your freaking Chinese sword or samurai sword if you had one and some bomb ass wrap. The other side I didn't. You know, it's just for decorative purposes. When I actually kill somebody, you don't want both sides wrapped. This is just so awesome. I can't believe it. It looks so great. I'm so happy with this final product. Look at that. It matches my sunglasses at this angle. So, man, this is so awesome. I can't wait to drift this thing. But I gotta do a couple of things first. Number one, tail lights. Gotta make the tail lights work. I bought a new tail light switch. I'll put that on another episode. New air filter, new radiator. I gotta get the temp gauge to work because right now it's just reading cold all the time. Clean up the interior a little bit and register this thing so I can take it to the streets. I'm not afraid of driving something like this around because I drive the VR4 around and they haven't given me a hard time yet. So all the cops do is they just stare at you because they can't believe it. So this episode is brought to you by TechWrap. Use my code Paradox for 5% off at techwrap.com. Paradox with a capital P. Only techwrap.com works. Do not go to TechWrap USA. You guys keep having the same issues over and over again. The description will be below. If you want to try this yourself, go ahead and buy some material. I would not recommend that you do any of the neochrome on a whole car just like this. It's really hard unless you're super experienced. But it's only a couple $100. You can try it. If you fail, then you fail. But if you keep going, you can do it. And that's the whole point of the channel, guys. You can do anything like this or anything that you want to as long as you love it and you stay with it and make sure that you never give up, guys. That's the way it should be, and that's how life works. So tell me what you guys think about this wrap and how this car looks. Catch me on the next episode where we're going to be doing some more stuff. Maybe we'll do some drifting. By the time I upload the next one, we should be able to drive it. So I'm going to practice. So until next time, guys, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.